Picture this. You stumble upon a wallet, no identification, just full of cash. What's your move? Keep it? Turn it in? Now scale that up. Imagine a life where your bank account knows no limits. A sprawling estate, the sleekest car, trips to places others only dream about. Sounds ideal, doesn't it? But here's the catch. Could a mountain of money actually turn your life inside out? Let's plunge into the world of riches and uncover whether there's a point where money becomes too much. Understanding ethics, balancing wealth and our duty to society, the moral dimensions of wealth. Money talks, and when it piles up, it raises some serious questions. Is it fair? Does it serve justice? What about the responsibility to others? Picture a pizza, huge as a trampoline. If one person grabs half, leaving just bits for everyone else, that's not fair play. That's where distributive justice comes in. It's about sharing that pizza so everyone gets a decent slice. Then there's the common good. It's like asking, does one super rich person improve life for us all? Maybe they do, by creating jobs or funding community projects. Or maybe they don't, and we all end up with less pizza at the party. So when we talk about wealth being too much, it's more than just numbers. It's about impact on you, on me, and on the person next door. It's a hefty topic, and everyone has a take. What's yours? Philanthropy and redistribution. Philanthropy steps up as a big player when the rich decide to share the wealth. It's all about leveling the playing field and boosting the common good. Take the Giving Pledge, kicked off by big names like Bill Gates and Warren Buffett. It's a promise from the super rich to give away loads of their cash to good causes. This shows us that money can really make a difference for society. But it also gets us thinking, is this kind of giving enough to fix the deep-rooted unfairness in the world? What do you think? The psychological perspective, wealth and happiness, diminishing returns on well-being. Psychological studies dive into the link between wealth and joy, and it turns out it's not as straightforward as we might think. There's a point where money stops making a big difference in how happy you feel. It's like this. Once you have enough dough to cover the essentials and keep you comfy, stacking more cash in the bank doesn't really crank up the happiness meter. This magic number isn't the same for everyone. It changes depending on where you live and your way of life. But the big takeaway? After you hit that sweet spot, more money doesn't mean more smiles. What's your take on that? The hedonic treadmill and social comparison. The hedonic treadmill theory is like running on a treadmill, trying to catch happiness. No matter how much you run, you end up back where you started. Big wins or losses, more cash or less. It doesn't really change how content you feel in the long run. Plus, we're always peeking over the fence to see if the grass is greener on the other side, right? That's social comparison for you. It means chasing after wealth to be happy might just leave you running in circles. It's a never-ending race where the finish line keeps moving. What's your perspective on this? Societal implications, wealth concentration, and economic inequality. Economic inequality and social cohesion. When a tiny group hoards all the cash, it's like they're playing a game of Monopoly, and everyone else is stuck just passing go. This piles up the money mountain and digs a valley of inequality. It's tough on the whole, we're in this together vibe, and even tougher on democracy. As the rich get richer and the gap widens, climbing the ladder from rags to riches gets tougher. The divide between the haves and the have-nots isn't just about money. It's about chances in life. And when that gap gets too wide, it can shake things up, stirring the pot of social tension and wearing down the threads that tie us together. It's a big deal, and it's got everyone talking. What's your view on this? Don't miss out on our latest updates. Smash that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Your support fuels our passion to create more amazing content. The role of policy in addressing wealth concentration. Policy moves like progressive taxes, wealth taxes, and beefed-up safety nets are on the table to spread the wealth more evenly. They're all about giving everyone a fair shot at the pie. But let's be real, not everyone agrees on them. Some say they're just what we need to keep things balanced, while others argue they might slow down the economy. It's a tricky balancing act, keeping the economy buzzing while making sure everyone gets their fair share. This debate is hot because it touches on everything that matters to us: our money, our society, and what's fair. So what's your stance on this? Personal fulfillment and the meaning of wealth. Wealth beyond materialism. Chasing wealth isn't just about filling a vault. It's about what that stash can do for you and the world. It's not the pile of coins that counts, but the doors it opens. Like feeling secure, calling your own shots, and making a splash in the world. Wealth's real magic is in its power to turn dreams into reality. For you and for everyone. It's a tool, not just a trophy. So it's worth thinking, how does all that money mesh with what really matters to you? It's about lining up your bank balance with your life's big picture. What's your vision for wealth? The quest for a balanced life. In life's grand scheme, enough stands out as both simple and profound. It represents that perfect balance where needs meet fulfillment without the burden of excess. It's like that ideal seesaw equilibrium. Too much on either side disrupts the harmony. Enough transcends mere numbers in an account. It embodies contentment with current possessions and life status. It signifies gratitude for the present and a future vision independent of financial status. This mindful wealth approach extends beyond the tangible. It nurtures the emotional realm and feeds the spiritual self. It includes relationships, experiences, and the impact one makes. It means living a life abundant in love, laughter, and purpose. Thus, when discussing a balanced life, the conversation goes beyond budgeting. It encompasses days filled with meaningful work and restful leisure, relationships marked by generosity and gratitude, and an inner world characterized by tranquility and fervor. Ultimately, it's about creating a life where wealth gets measured not by the coins that jingle, but by the moments that make the heart sing. What does a truly wealthy life resemble to you? In pursuit of prosperity, we find ourselves asking, how much money is too much? As we conclude this discussion, remember wealth measures not in currency alone, but in life's richness and our impact on others. True abundance comes not from a bank account surplus, but from love, health, and happiness. Until next time, may your life be prosperous in what truly matters. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below to join the conversation. Your support helps us grow and continue to bring you content that matters.